You are the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes except by you.
In Matthew 28, Jesus takes his disciples together and he tells them, "Go, therefore, make disciples of all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to obey all I've commanded you, and lo, I am with you to the end of the age." And then he raises up into heaven to go prepare a place for us. And because his disciples did just that, and they made disciples, we have the church that we have today. The Great Commission is about taking one generation and reaching the next. And that is why being on a college campus such as Michigan State University is so important. It's a great place for us to be building into that next generation. The next generation of leaders in the church, in every occupation, next leaders of every family are in colleges today. And part of the church's mandate still today is to make disciples of all nations, of every generation. And these college campuses are crucial for us doing that. In another place, when Peter confesses to Jesus how he is the Messiah, Jesus turns to Peter and says, "Peter, thou art Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell will not stand against it." And what he does is he promises that his church will be the vehicle that will be used to bring the message of hope and forgiveness that this world so desperately needs. And that is exactly what he has done. He has protected his church throughout the ages. The church itself is a very important piece to this whole puzzle. It is why we are excited about putting a church on strategic campuses. It is why we're excited about planning a church service right here at Michigan State, so that through this church, the next generation of young men and women will hear the gospel, become to know the Lord, and then be raised up as leaders. That is why we're so excited about this ministry and about sharing a little bit about what we do here at Michigan State University.
Where else can you find almost 47,000 potential future leaders from over 100 different countries, every state in the United States, and every county in Michigan, but here at Michigan State's campus? What an opportunity. As missionaries to campus, we chose to work on secular campuses because we see them as strategic places to influence young people with the gospel. But not only to see them become followers of Jesus, but then to see them raised up as leaders and then sent out not only into different cultures, but maybe even into this country to labor with existing local churches. As missionaries, we work with a ministry called Great Commission Ministries. GCM's focus and desire is to plant churches on college campuses with the focus and the desire to reach young people and help them grow up, become fully devoted followers of Jesus Christ. Not only being sent out to foreign cultures to labor there, but also to be involved here in the United States, fully invested in local churches. We want to be involved in God's work of making disciples who are going to go and make disciples of all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It's a privilege to invite you to partner with us as we reach out to campus. Many that we talk to, can't go to a campus. They're in a situation in life where maybe they don't even sense they're called. We have the opportunity, and so we become an extension of you to reach out to young people who don't know Jesus Christ.